Hello, my friends, and welcome to another week of 2 Minute Truths. Today, we're talking a little bit about our newly paved walkway, and I think you can see a little bit over there, our new driveway. We had this done a few weeks ago, and to be honest with you, we couldn't be happier. So why talk about my driveway when we're talking about the Lord's dear word and things of that nature? Well, if we go back to the verse for this week, it talks about how we have building blocks, right? How he wants us to add things like goodness, kindness, self-control, eventually leading to love. And it's a bit how they did our driveway. The whole thing needed to be ripped out. It had to go down to its core, down to its base. And then they built it up. They actually did a few layers to make it look as good as it looks now. That took a while. It took a while for them to be able to really make sure that everything was even, that everything was good, that everything was right. And then lo and behold, they put the finishing touches on it. At first, my husband and I looked at the first layer and said, really? This is what it's going to look like? But we needed to be patient. We needed to have the opportunity for them to do their job in order to layer one against another, adding it up, building it up, so that it was going to look beautiful like it does now. Kind of reminds me of the verse that we have for today. A bit about how we have to add things like goodness, kindness, self-control, again, mutual affection, building up to love. These are things that we should be adding to our character, that we should be adding to ourselves as we walk through our lives on a daily basis. These are the things that we should be sharing with others as Christians to show the good wonders of dear Lord. And this is our time and opportunity to do that. And I don't know about you, but I think our world could use a little bit of kindness, goodness, and certainly our own self-control, and making sure that we don't say words or do things that we know we're going to hurt other people. Now's the time. Let's stand up. Let's build upon each other. Let's build upon our layers to ensure that we're doing God's work. I hope that you have a great day. Enjoy the rest of the week, and I'll see you next week.